But you ain't find it, cause you ain't looking that hard. Why you getting clown, bitch? Cause you ain't looking that hard. What you walk around with? Cause you ain't looking that hard. Why you getting down with? Cause you ain't looking that hard. Hard days come, say some, bet you don't. Far away, come play from what you know. So that's my solo, every record I'm on. So in a picture icon, I'm so good at late night gone. So deep in the shit side gone. As the world is falling apart around us, they say, go with the flow. Oftentimes the waves hit the coast, but sometimes they drown us. No urgency, I sure believe we searching for some certainty. Why the fuck you think I work the beat? Hit the hook. Bet you ain't find it, cause you ain't looking that hard. Why you getting clown, bitch? Cause you ain't looking that hard. What you walk around with? Cause you ain't looking that hard. Why you getting down with? Cause you ain't looking that hard. The answer's simple, and it's always been, don't ask to get yours, just take them ends. Just take and spin, take that win, take that pen, make them hits, make that grip, make your shit, and once you're done, do it over again. Remember the days when we were changing. Now it seems like we hit our final stages, and no one's gonna make it. Remember the days when we were changing. Yeah, deep in my pocket, the deep I go. I know they watch it, I'm never alone. I've been on a roll, so give me my butter, bitch, setting the tone. I'm running the numbers, bitch, numbers don't lie, but a bitch will. Say, sure you wanna die up on this hill, spread it low, watch me fly by on my big wheel. No brakes, hit a cold line with the kinship. Why should I wait? Where should I go? How do I get there? How should I know? When is it end? How do I start? Why this again? Know who you are, I know who you are. I know who you are, I know who I am, I know how it ends. Right to the top. Right to the top. Right to the. I know there's a CEO on the top floor, penthouse, looking out the window, saying, oh wow, this a gift, this a reason that I work for. But we all know that you stole the present. Captivated with the ones who capture. You can't be angry and still keep your manners. They calculated how to grow these cancers, how to slow these answers, how to pose for camera. Fucking goal was MAGA, OG mantra. Fuck Reagan in the 80s too. Hip-hop, the only good thing that made it through. Pet rocks, fake stocks, and some boomer domes singing shooby-dooby, what you doing, life a movie sequel. So where should I wait? Where should I go? How do I get there? How should I know? When does it end? How do I start? Why this again? Know who you are, I know who you are. I know who you are, I know who I am, I know how it ends. Right to the top. Right to the top. Right to the. From views of the people next door to tearing down a landmark. Guess you paid for it, huh? Mr. Corner, the city that afforded us a bed in the market. The Porsche fucked, of course it's us. Of course it's us, it always is and always will be. It forces us to all pretend I protest gently. A folk in us says fuck the system, come and get me. Other sides just survive a cosmic wish like we was Timmy. I wonder why most won't survive if you cut their lines. Damn right, hope don't arrive in the nick of time. Goddamn, topside, top spin, I'm Andy's fucking rotted. From views of the people next door to tearing down a landmark. Guess you paid for it, huh? Mr. Coroner, the city that afforded us a bet in the market. The Porsche fucked, of course it's us. Of course it's us, it always is. It always will be. It forces us to all pretend. I protest gently. Nah, say fuck it, no more recline. Hey folk, pay folk by the peace sign. Halos on one for the Chiefs' life in the shit cycle. Then it kick more tight.
What up, we're back. We're back. Welcome in. Happy Monday, everybody.
Get a round of applause going. Yeah. What up? Flying solo today. Little Emma will be back on Thursday. She's getting some work stuff going, some work stuff done. Hopefully, y'all had a good weekend. If you're here, let me know. If you want to send in some music, you can. The Nero link is open. Shout out Chalk, who already got one in. Shout out Chalk. It's my Swedish friend. If you have any beats to submit, you can put them into the Beats for Wadi channel on Discord. Looks like this. Right here. Oh, did someone put something in We Fix It? No, it's a hype. It was hype. There's also the We Fix It channel. If you have anything that you want to submit, maybe something's going on in your life that you need help with, we collectively in the chat and myself will try to help you. We play this. And then if you want to leave a voicemail with some details about your song, please do here in this channel, in the Discord channel called Voicemail. You can tell us about your song and we'll listen to it as we play your song, or we'll listen to it at the end of the stream if you're not here when we play your song. But you have to start with, if it's not a Wadi show, it's a whack show. It sounds like this.
If it's not the Wadi show, it's a whack show.
And then leave your voicemail. But welcome in, everybody. I'm EraWadi. If you don't know, if it's your first time watching right now, welcome in. If you haven't submitted music to us, or you haven't in a while, use the Nero link. It'll be what comes up if you do ! submit. Or you do maybe feedback. I think it works on feedback too. If you're on YouTube, it works on YouTube. It's in the description there. We start with some beats to freestyle over. If you have any, you can always put them in this channel, but then I also do random ones that my YouTube algorithm sent me. So we start like that. If you have anything, please submit it. This is it says Kendrick Lamar, Baby Keem type beat, America. It's with a K. See? Yeah. I got new headphones, so I'm trying to hear the sound. Yeah. Yeah. Stay up with a convo. Feeling like Big Pay. Feeling like damn low. Know what that shit take. Been on the ups and ups, know where they cut for us. I told them they've been undercut. They asking if we fucked enough. Know that we fucked up, know that the cash came. Working on cash, let me the check, son. Know what the ass made. Been on the ass, told them they got that. Been on the cot, though, cat back, talk back, big slap. Where the fuck did the top go? I've been leaning though, on my dreams will flow. This is scheme is coming up, yup, we need some more. You were asking if we got a fast, need some more. Had to move on, I said vamos, I say adios. When the audio, problem had them tripping, we was sipping on my milk like we got about the old. Same when they tripping like you could triple balance beam. Asking if they had it, you could sip it, still ain't bad as me. Higher, fire, working on it, not tired, hurting on it, I'm tired. Said we want it, you try, huh? We go for the goal, we go for the throw. I know what they had and they asking, what did he go? Big bang, big rain, big canyon. Why the drip? I told him, yep, you fuck with the flow. This the 5 up. This like 5 blunt, I'm running your home. You could try, huh? I've been diving, the deeper I go. Hollow. The deeper I go, we stay in the top, the bubble done burst. Did it for problems the 15th, they worry the first. I worry the most, I told them I'm cursed. We running it backwards, yeah, we told them jerks, told them jerk. Hey, so when did you go, where does it end up? Fucked around, and got them mixed up. Fucked around, now they twisted. Fucked around, got these bitches putting in work. Keep putting in, keep putting in, keep putting in work. What up, Hollow 9? Yeah, random beats. If you have anything, please submit it into the Discord, Hollow. If you have any beats for me to spit over, put them here. But if you have music, please put it in the Nero link, which is at the top of this. At the top of the submit channel. Sorry, dude, I'm trying. Random beat. Yeah. We were outside looking for the Inno. I know you're asking, where the friend go? All up in the sea, waves crash. Only thing that the fin knows, don't defend yours. Open up, say, give me some more. Give them all the more. Big slice of life, big time, yet we living. Where the fuck does it end? Alright, we could go up. Said the problem was, nobody taught us how to act right. Too late for us to actually grow up. So roll another one, pack another bowl, let's get toasted. What you mean you can have them on the run, motherfucker? Sit down, I can host them. Put your feet up.
Dude, please send it in. Dude, Romanian Rage.
Romanian Rage.
I don't know, I would love to try to imitate what Romanian Rage would sound like, but I don't know how to imitate Romanian. Something like that, that's what I imagine. That's what I imagine.
Yo, told him flip another page. We were letting them burn like Rome back in the day. I could let out on the next beat, screaming my Romanian rage. I could push light, this the bush light. You been sipping on a natty, I've been looking at you strange. I could do it with a fatty. Like, finally let the kitty catty up out of the cage. We could blast off. Someone put the pedal down, no brake pads on my road now. Fuck it, where the fuck is all the gas gone? I feel like Gaston. Hit the flip again, we were up in the air, we been living great. Why you living like shit? I guess it's all the fate. We could have them on the plate, then we eat his buffet. So that's all that we want. Call back, came crawling back and saying fall from the front. We were working like tall order drinking, yep, we caught a hole. Like, get them back, get in the oil, and let them know that they stunt. You could have them on the break, yep, but get what they want. We would do it not once, but we did it twice. Show them super nice, bad kids, still calling them dunce. Still calling them dunce. My katana, dude? Still calling them dunce. I'm slicing up. When you been, I say pushing the pen. The problem is you ain't like it enough. I'ma do it like scooping. I told them we've been chosen. We get to swooping on my next life. When I came, this is where you can't see him in the night. Don't know the name. I've been chilling in the trees with my mask on. Get him sliced, I swear to God, the last man's life on the line. I say we snap them, go in again, and then we broke the window, knocking on the door of a log cabin, saying drag in. Let me let down my dragon. When the poke came, OG saying hold on to smoke name. Like, go back, I didn't mean to take his life. I came with my big old knife and I came to me. Bam.
This is actually a prop from a Disney Channel show, but I can't remember what show. Dude. But when I bought it on eBay, the reason why I bought this, dude, is because, I'll tell you the truth, there's one that has a bend in it, like a bend, and for a video, I put it like this, and it looks like you got stabbed through the heart, right? It's like a prop from a movie, or a show, I guess, and it came with 3 of these, one of them with the bend, and then 2 of them that are normal, and they're from a Disney Channel show, but I can't remember the show, because it wasn't a good show, and it was from when I was too old to watch the Disney Channel, dude, but it's a fun fact about that. It wasn't even for music. It was like for a piece of content.
Yo. Shout to the heart. I feel like Bon Jovi. Doing the pie. They already know me. I feel like Bon Jovi. I'm doing the art. Why you here told me? I know that we did it. We've been on the stage. We're getting the Tony. I know we did it this hand. Did it like ham, getting the slice, know what we are. We let them fry deep in the pan. Did it like damn, fuck it. I been on my Santa Resort, chillin' with Michael and chillin' with Pam. I'm chillin' with Pam. Fuck around, keep fucking with Jan. I drop them on their head, that's the opposite. Problem is they built them from the composite. Told them you were working on the dropping shit. Told them they could flip it when they flopping shit. I've been working window on my fryer, getting fries like dropping salt. You been salty, bitch. On the problem, you been working on the wall. I said pick up fucking phone when I call. Why the fuck you think I'm calling then? Why you think though? Simple shot on my free throw. Better whisper when you talk. Better slow it up and speed slow, speed go. All up on my teeth though. Told him I can have him, we were having since back when we could speak though. If I had to take it back, you could bend the knee to me. I'm the king, I don't need to see me throw. Hey, me ho, sit down. Yeah, son, had them working like they woke up. We would barely see the sun. They were smoking, now they choking. Still we roll another up. This is problems from the jump. You said this to cover up what it told. What it does, making moves, just because.
Cool. Fuck yeah. Random beats. MF Doom, Joey Badass, Mad Lib type beat. These headphones are different, dude. See, I do like my katana though, but it's made out. I'm gonna be honest. It's made out of wood. It's made out of wood and wrapped. You see this? It's wrapped in like metal tape.
This my wood sword. What the fuck you think the wood for? Get your body 6 deep, 6 feet. What the fuck you think the wood's for? Can't see the trees, can't have it. You could barely let them breathe. This is when I had to have it. When I went back, now I'm dinosaur. I'm eating for the steez. You could line up for what you think. You gotta smell what it's line is for. Try it like they gotta go. This is a problem with your own. Like I said, you could like it, I don't like no more. Lighten up, take a puff. Say I built it from nothing to the buzz. Had them working like this to cover. You don't know, you've been cold. Best for you to go and cover up. Let it drop though. Big pot, we been cooking up. What's your spot for? We been cooking, so it's hot. Don't touch the top, we burning. What you think the hot's for? This is where they get us doing. We can see the new movement, get a spoon. You could do the whole crew too. Pro tools, making pro moves. Say impact when you followed all the old rules. Old days like you could get the Pam. All I need to know is what the fuck you think child rule. Big cool like I've been straight chillin'. Understand when my head hit the ceiling, I've been vicking. This is a problem you can stick with. Gas came up out the company like Strickland, and I sliced it. Then I sliced it.
I gotta take this away, dude. I'm gonna play this the whole time.
Then I sliced it.
You see the dragon in me. The sword now in my hands. I know.
I'ma slice him. Let me slice him.
Okay, I'm done. I'm not gonna touch the sword no more, I promise. And people love it. What do you know? I'm gonna slice him. Random beats. I'm moving forward because my vision is poor.
Yo. This the back pedal. Put your life on the line, I got several medals. Do it like double the time I sold. Now the soul got a lot of devils. Seeing clever where it is. If I pick up, you could barely see the end. Never make it past the first level. Fuck it, I got the games, bitch, I got a whole closet. Problem is you don't know where cash came from. Yep, I make deposits, I make several. This my money sign bag. Heavy as a sack of potato. Saying you been sipping that. Mix it up, my favorite root beer made by Fago. And I do what you can't, why? Bitch, cause I say so.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're good, Hollow. Solid.
Hit 'em like they ain't here. Like walk off of the plank, I see running away. Now you don't know from from here. I can see where it ends up, the shortest appear. So watch as they hit below. Saying so, been talking, let me speak to him slow. I was working like they ain't got nothing but throw a glass house, had a bunch of your stones. Now I'm breaking the bones, fuck it. This is where my bucket pick me up. Then the flat tire mean that I'm told. Heading back like do as I does and say they gon' love it. Only thing that I know is get them out, say sticking out, finger out. I need them, so if I show love where they switch up, don't mean we been living on the single now. We just playing the crowd. We just playing the crowd. We just playing the crowd.
We just playing the crowd. I don't know Artemis.
We just playing the crowd.
Hey, okay, we'll do one more. One more pockets. We're in pockets right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're finally sending people back to the moon.
This my rocket ship, lunar side. Say you decide if it's truth. If I do, I die. I'ma shoot, making bricks like mama house. It won't move even if I try. I could do it like double time. Foundation built on sticks that run like river high through the mud where it ain't fit. Where if you try to walk back, you gon' get some fleas and a ton of ticks. Living like you could watch the clock. Ask a lot, asking if the shot'll make the whole face melt. If they got case sales, I could buy a whole box. I could buy the whole box. Let them lay that, lay back, got chains on locks to the gyms that I stayed at. Like you could get the cheese when it's grilled in between two slices of Wonder Bread. Where you ain't been, when you lay your head, say pretty please, asking if my steez will ever end. Say not to my knowledge, pushing back like all up on the ball while you're filing. No, see greats been working enough, see stakes been raising them up. Say shades of never giving shits, barely giving a fuck. Got squeezed from the vine and I'm making them clutch on that pearlescent paint. Got me working in a way that you gotta think. I say raise head on my raised hand, raging right against the war whenever the sun facing. Do this like the new move shit. If you ain't been cool with, let me go and face it. All up on the stab, you been bad, so ain't my fault that you met up with Jason. It's yours. Taking shots like drop them on their head, show them the boss. I don't gotta go. I can say stop the audio and let them hit pause.
Dude, yeah, we're sending people to the moon. That's pretty awesome.
Let me shoot the dark side. Had them spitting, you don't know me, I've been sitting since. This is where the citizens play their part, about to play the part right. If you do it on the start side, I could go like you ain't never seen what I had. This my nemesis, so reach in the back, say you could get the part right. Best to do it, then we hit park side. Roll back like hold that, where the fuck the old ass smoke the whole thing, you can hold a sack. I can have them asking where the gold at. Had new bars dropping, you been stuck, yep, you froze that. Old hat, new cat, saying got dough, I don't know. I'm kicking in the door for sure, and seeing where we end up. Give them on the list, now they love them.
Wait, it's on Twitch right now? I'll watch it. It's Papa time. Go eat, Momo. Papa time. Gervin. Gerv. Papa time. Papa time. Gonna go eat his food. Oh, dude. Okay, so what? I gotta go to the fucking moon for someone to watch me? I'll do it, dude. Let's crowdfund. I will dedicate the next 3 years of my life to building a rocket on stream, and we will go to the moon live. Oh man, I don't want to go there. Give me the regular one. Just Twitch. It took me in my back. Don't look at that. There we go. I'll do it.
Well, that is also Hall of Champions. Are you a...
Where's the moon at? Am I not seeing this? Dream Scary Game. They're not gonna show me the moon first? That seems weird. What's the moon? Just chatting. You think if I type in moon, it'll come up. Let's see. Moon. NASA?
Each other, and I'm looking forward to them, you know, sleeping on it overnight, and then us actually being able to really truly have an elevated science discourse tomorrow.
Well, we're looking forward to it too, and I cannot wait to hear everything that you guys get to learn overnight from some of those audio recordings and just everything that they'll be able to share tomorrow. So, Kelsey, I know you are very busy.
This is how they have to get funding now?
And thank you so much for joining us for this interview.
It's unfortunate.
Thanks for having me. It's such an exciting day.
We are now expecting acquisition of signal in about 24 minutes. As a reminder, the Orion spacecraft has flown around the other side of the moon.
Dude, I bet you money I could get in that room. For sure. I would just walk in looking like that guy right there. And I'd sit down at the desk. Where's nobody? That one on the corner. When someone looks at me, all you gotta do is go like this. What's up, dude? You're cool. You're in the pocket. There's 100,000 people watching these people. That's Timothy. There's Priscilla. That's Jathan. There's Knuckle. There's Clunk. That guy over there, his name's Tom. The guy just left the door. Turducken. I'm not supposed to say their real names, but I used to work at NASA. That's true. They behind the moon apparently and lost their signal for like 40 minutes. NASA, get your fucking shit together, dude. We're behind the moon. What? I didn't know this was amateur hour on NASA on the spacecraft. No, it's pretty sick, dude. I'm actually super. It's actually really cool because I've said for a long time, as a full-on believer in that we went to the moon. Not alien, well, kind of like aliens, but not like people don't believe we went to the moon. I thought that was so stupid. But I have always wondered, just like I'm sure many people have, why we haven't gone back. Here we go, dude. Now we got like actual crazy high quality footage. We're gonna see like 4K footage of people like bouncing on the moon, right? Is that what's happening? I heard they're gonna build like a colony. That's pretty sick. They're gonna build a colony on the moon. Maybe we could go up there one day. No, I did not see that they're scared to land. Hollow 9 says, but did you see?
Here in Mission Control, Houston, that we have reached the closest point of our destination to the moon at MET 5 days, 25 minutes, and 34 seconds, and we anticipate the spacecraft's altitude is approximately 4,067 statute miles above the moon.
What is a statute mile? Okay. Thank you for the update. They're saying they ain't got the technology no more or some shit like that.
What the crew is doing while around the other side of the moon, they are continuing to take pictures of the Earth, of the moon, the Earth now out of sight.
See? No, I'm just kidding.
The science team has encouraged them to find interesting features on the surface, to take photos of those, and describe why they were interesting. Something else that they'll be looking toward next, just momentarily, will be impact flashes. They've got a few minutes allotted to.
There has been always a conspiracy that there's structures on the dark side of the moon, you know? Know what I mean, Billie Jean?
Short-lived flashes on the lunar surface because these would be caused by impact bombardment.
I'm watching
After their impact
this.
flash targeting,
Watching people watching.
team's interested in if the crew can see lofted lunar dust. This would only be visible just before Earthrise.
Dude, trip, right? Over there it's called Earthrise.
So we expect to regain communications with integrity.
I'll do this whole stream. That's fine. Let's do this instead.
Too.
Let's play a song while we watch. We won't spin the wheel. We'll just play. We'll play Chalk to the Moon. Bleed Out Slow V4. Intro Chalk. Dude, let's smoke to the moon. To the moon! To the moon. But she's saying something. Hold on. Wow. I'll put on subbies. We got subbies?
I just need you to be here now. Oh baby, you mean too much to me. Oh baby, let me die slow. Let me bleed out slow. Right in your arms. Let me bleed out slow. Let me die in your arms. Yeah, I need you by my side. I'm yours if you're all mine. Yeah, you are my pride. Let me bleed out slow.
There's like a solid watchception going on now.
Do you love me like I do? Can you tell me what should I do?
Will work in the LISA. There, they will monitor lander systems in real time and be involved in key decision-making processes.
I'm too scared to say how I feel, and I'm insecure about my looks. I just want myself to heal, covered scars with filth and scabs and books. I'm really insecure, and I let you see me at my worst. I just think that maybe I am cursed. Just take a shell on me, 'cause you're my first. You can catch me daydreaming about you. You're the only girl that I'm into. I wanna get your
What's going on here?
face,
They're glitching?
tattoo. I just want you to
They're glitching, huh? They're glitching. Oh, this is the cover up. This is the cover up, everybody. This is the part. This is what I'm talking about.
This is what they don't want you to see. This is what you gotta look at. You gotta know this is the part where they're finding the structures on the dark side. This is where they're hiding George Washington's
Expect to regain
body.
communications with the astronauts aboard Orion in about 17 minutes. In the
You seeing this?
A little overview of how our crew members flying by the lunar far side at an altitude of between 4,000 and 9,000 miles are testing the capabilities of the Orion capsule. Artemis 2 visualization lead Ernie
This is the
Wright
cover up.
simulated
My
views of the
G's
flyby
and my
using
G-dets.
maps of the lunar terrain and photorealistic lighting scenarios. The Artemis 2 crew members
I'm just kidding, by the way. Please, nobody take that seriously. It's ridiculous.
to prepare for this historic
This guy's just drinking water over and over again.
paving
Oh, we're
the
back.
way for future
Oh,
exploration
how convenient.
and beyond.
How convenient.
So
We're
the most exciting thing to me about Artemis 2 is just the return to the moon. We haven't been there in 50 years.
Talk about it.
You guys are going to see parts of the moon that haven't been seen by anyone before. It also recommits us to exploring the solar system in a way that we haven't in a long time. And I think it provides an opportunity for younger generations to understand the excitement of
Dude, that's what I'm
that
saying.
kind of exploration.
Neil Armstrong? Did you think of a more
Artemis
fake
is now
name?
Return to the moon after 50 years. The emphasis of Artemis is
Neil
first of all,
Buzz Aldrin?
but second of all,
That's
learning
from
to
Toy Story,
sustain
bro.
presence on another world.
Sorry.
First
Here, I'll mute
on the
this and we'll
moon,
keep
but
playing. Keep playing. Moon Schmoon.
I miss you so much. Ooh, I miss you so much. Ooh, I miss you so much. Ooh, let me die slow. Let me bleed out slow. Right in your arms. Let me bleed out slow. Let me die in your arms. Yeah, I need you by my side. I'll be yours if you're all mine. Yeah, you are my pride. Let me bleed out slow.
More emotional tone from Nitro Chalk than we've gotten in the past. Alright, well, I guess recently. I like that, dude. I like your voice on this is solid. I like the range. The different stuff that you make. There's a range there. A range. It's pretty sick. Shadow Chalk. Went to the moon to your song, dude. Pretty fire. Put that on the resume. Dude, no, we have an expression here, Hollow 9. It's called "Don't paint the don't paint the room." Don't paint the room just means, you know, don't set expectation. What if I really like noise pollution, dude? What if that's my shit? What if that's the bee's knees and the cow's tits to me? Does anyone say that? I've been saying that for a few years. The cow's tits. Oh, fuck. What am I doing? I'm trying to unmute. I can't read. You know what? Let's do it like this. Come on.
That sort of dark basalt lava, covering it like the dark spots
Pull your
that
shit
we see
together.
on the near side. It's one of the biggest ones that's more on the far side than the near. So seeing it with human eyes.
What is noise pollution,
features that
by
maybe
the
we
way?
can see in robotic cameras.
Is that not
It's
just
goal for the mission.
is that not just like industrial noise of like machines going off and stuff? Your shit's like where they your song sounds like where they make hammers.
This live view in the Silent Science Evaluation Room, or the SIR, here at Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas, just down the hall from where we're at in the Artemis Mission Control Room. Teams continuing to monitor the flyby.
Their volume mix is low. No? Just me? No, you piqued my curiosity.
Of the moon, even though they are out of touch with Earth, we expect to hear from them in 12 minutes and 26 seconds.
I feel like out of touch with Earth sounds like they got big heads from being astronauts.
Right now, they are imaging or attempting to image.
You know what? Let's watch this
lunar dust.
for a second, and then we'll get into our bag.
Coverage, we've talked a lot about the science and engineering behind today's lunar flyby, but we also spoke to the crew about what the moon means to them and how they see its place in human history.
Everybody pick a favorite. And pre-recorded video. Ooh, you guys seeing this? No volume.
I remember being a little kid,
they're back.
lying in bed at night and just looking out at the moon. And
Come on, NASA, this is your shit.
Thinking, man, my friends
Let me come and help
20
you.
miles away, they can probably look out and see that same exact moon. And then when I was in the Navy and I would look out at the moon and I'd be halfway around the planet, I would think, man, my brother can see that moon where he is, and he's halfway around the planet from where I am. And it's a connection of life on Earth. We can
Dude,
all
yeah,
look up
to be in
and
the
see that
spaceship,
moon.
It
fire.
represents history. It is a witness plate. Everything that's ever happened to the
It would be
moon
really
is
cool.
still written on
It would
the
be
moon.
a
There's
once-in-a-lifetime
no
experience.
processes of wind or change in the Earth, geologic processes like we have here that change it. And
I think it'd be a little bit
and can read out the
in
story
awe,
of its own evolution.
but
There's something
very,
beautiful about
very
that.
I've also learned
concerned,
my
or maybe a
indigenous
little
mentors
afraid, dude.
that they refer
That's
to
crazy.
the moon as grandmother moon. So you've probably heard of Mother Earth. They use grandmother moon because grandmother moon is responsible for the water in their community. The grandmothers, sort of protect the water source, just like the moon moves the water around the planet, affects the tides.
The moon.
Something that represents
You mean the
different from
hollow
each
satellite
culture around
brought
the
to here
planet.
by the
And that's really neat because we all share that same moon
what the
in
fuck was it
night
called?
sky.
We all
God
have
damn
seen
it.
the same
Can't remember the
side of
aliens.
moon in
But you know
different
which
lighting
ones.
conditions our whole lives, and so it seems very familiar to us, but it's also kind of unknown.
Oh, this is
When
pretty
we get
sick.
up close, some of the imagery that we'll get to describe,
We're mixed
to share
signals
with
over here.
people will be very unique.
The
And that
teriyaki or
nature,
something, I forgot
both
what it's
of
called.
those things being
They're
true
not
of this
Anunnaki.
one entity that we all know just is really special.
It's just the epitome of a symbol of both something that's in each of our hearts, but this also represents exploration and reaching.
I'm just gonna say that all of the weird drone stuff and maybe like UFOs. If they're real, they're about to show up right now, right? Because they're like, look at these humans we've been watching. If UFOs and aliens exist, they're about to show up right now because they're gonna be like, look, these humans are flying to the fucking moon. They're trying to be like us. They're trying. Look at these babies growing up. Look at these little babies. That's what they're gonna say.
This was a planned, or not really a planned, but a tracked loss of signal that occurs when the crew flies behind the moon.
See, what you gotta do is gotta use the moon's gravity to slingshot the signal back to Earth.
They are out of reach of that deep space network. And when you consider our nonstop communications during the time in which we live, this is even more striking. For the
No, it would be amazing, dude. It would be. I would do it. But I would be.
We expect to regain those communications in under 9 minutes from now, and we also are hopeful.
Imagining is different than doing it. I don't know. I'm pretty cool under pressure.
The crew is continuously
But thinking about
capturing
it is
imagery
crazy.
of their predetermined lunar targets.
Because like shit has gone awry before, you know, in the past, once upon a time. Look at this fucking Star Wars shit right here. Look at this. Look at that Death Star. That's like, we're gonna hit it here, and if we can fly down, there's a chute. What was it, Red Wing 5? Something like that. I feel like I'm getting orders right now. Hey, I'll go check it out. If I could go to the moon, would I go to the moon? Yeah. I'd have to stop doing a lot of stuff, but I would parlay. I'd be freestyling on the moon. First person to freestyle on the moon. I get a lot of firsts out of the way. First person to, you know, I'd like dribble a basketball. I do all kinds of stuff. I do all kinds of stuff they weren't doing back in the day. I would smoke a bowl on the moon. What happens if you smoke weed on the moon? Let's find out. My head explodes? Well, science. Science! We did it for humanity. We figured it out for future generations to know that you gotta be sobes if you're trying to moon vacay. I do all kinds of stuff, dude. I'd find a secluded moon corner.
Now about 7 minutes, 25 seconds.
And I'd pump one out, dude. What does that do?
Artemis 2 crew aboard Orion. In the meantime, Artemis 2 lunar science deputy lead Marie Henderson is trained these astronauts to capture and document the views of the lunar surface for all of us to enjoy back here on Earth.
I would do a handstand and I'd start kicking my legs and I'd be trying to push the moon a little further away just to fuck with the ocean.
I can hear them talk about seeing the moon out their window. I try to imagine it now and just like tear up thinking about it. Ooh, now I gotta hold on a second.
Hell yeah.
We have human eyeballs connected to wonderfully smart brains our astronaut friends have. They are going to be able to observe the moon in multiple different ways. They can use their eyes, they'll look through their camera and snap pictures, and just looking out the window getting that human experience.
Yeah.
But during Apollo, the astronauts were so much closer to the lunar surface. Our astronauts are going to be doing a flyby at a higher altitude, so they're going to be able to see the whole moon as a lunar disk on the lunar far side. That's a brand new, unique perspective that humans haven't been able to look at before. We are doing a lot of lunar geography training with them. They have study sessions and quizzes they can do that are assigned to them. You know, even if you're an astronaut, you still get homework. We actually get in the model.
Bullshit.
In that enclosed physical space, we have to think through the hardware that they have, the cameras, the computers, their microphones to make these observations. There's 4 windows up front. Through one of those windows, one of our astronauts will be using a Nikon D5 camera with an 80 to 400 millimeter lens. So something that allows them to zoom in really far and actually take more detailed observations of the surface. It's almost like looking through a pair of binoculars as well. It's just like being a geologist out in the field. They're going, they're telling
But why
us what
couldn't
they're seeing,
we have done
for colors, textures,
we not have done this with a
different
satellite?
morphologies, and comparing the region that we're having them look at to the regions that are around them. We have a science team that is planning the targets that are going to be observed, putting them all on the timeline of how they're going to be observed, and then taking the first look at the data when it comes down. The Apollo astronauts were only on the moon for 300 hours total, and they only went to the equator.
Yeah.
That's like going to places that were safer landing sites, and they only saw so little.
So they are going to go on it.
hours
Okay,
total.
cool.
And so we have so much more to explore and so much more to learn.
And we are the beginning of the next generation that gets to start being a part of these discoveries.
Wow.
Fuck you.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. See, look, they're watching them, but I'm watching them, and you're watching me watching them. We are in an infinite cycle here.
Communications with the astronauts flying aboard Orion on the Artemis 2
Yeah,
mission.
only 300 hours is pretty crazy.
Flying behind the moon.
It's pretty crazy. I think 300 hours. Are they like, I wonder, I should watch it, but I don't watch the whole thing. Are they like touching the moon and then going back up and then touching another spot of the moon? Because that's cool. They're going to go like moon hopping. Let's go moon hopping. Sounds fun. Pretty cool that they're live streaming it too. Hollow 9 coming up. Oh look, there's your IG. IG. Aww. Aww. Hoping to see your face. Okay, Hollow 9. Wait, so they're wait. Hollow. They're not gonna go onto the surface of the moon at all? Is that what you're telling me? They're just going around it? To take pictures? Thank you. Did they plan on doing it and then once they got there they're like, we can't do it? Or are you telling me that from the beginning they're like, we're not going to land on the moon? They don't have the technology to land? Didn't this Tesla bitch, didn't Tesla bitch make a rocket that lands and then takes off? What the fuck was that about? What? I don't understand. Yeah, they did it in 1968, 69. Shit. Wow. Sounds like some bullshit to me, huh? Alright. Okay, so this is my question though, right? They send them to orbit the moon to take pictures. Could we not have done that with a like remote controlled satellite that just like took the pictures of the places they're talking about? Would that not have worked for some reason? Second question. I'm no longer a NASA employee, so I don't have the answers. But why would they do that? And then second, you're not gonna go to the surface? What are you, bitch made? I know your mama raised a bitch. Bro. I thought you're an astronaut. You're like a passenger. You're like, if you don't go onto or outside the rocket, the shuttle, the capsule, whatever, if you're not in space or on the surface of another body, man, you kind of just hung out, huh? Like, I feel like I could do that. That's all I'm saying. I could like just hang out. I know how to use a camera. I'd probably take some steezy ass shots. Well, sick. Oh, Artemis 4. Okay, cool. Now testing if they can survive space. See, that's what I was gonna say. Like what was it, Higgs boson? No, what is it? The radiation belt they have to go through. Right? They went past the longest distance from the Earth record. So they went past the moon and came back around it, the back of it. So they went out and then around it to go past the distance. Furthest distance of the moon. Okay, cool. To see if they could survive. That's a wild thing. You know, and we all know that they could have sent a fucking little rat or something. You know what I mean? They could have sent a chipmunk or something, but they just want that funding. I mean, you gotta do it how you gotta do it. I'm not hating on it at all. I'm just pretending to talk shit so everyone knows this is not a real critique of this. Pretty fucking cool. There's a whole thing where it's like difficult for them to survive past the radiation belt. So maybe that's what they're testing, the radiation of space. Because if the radiation, I'm no NASA employee anymore, but if the radiation of space like causes our cells to go rogue and go crazy, and we all develop like crazy cancer, they can't really do it. We're fucked. We'll stay here forever. We're just gonna be here forever. Let's see what NASA's saying about it. Nothing. They're saying, oh, we got a blue screen of death. You guys saw that? Look, death. It's not good, y'all. They used to happen on a VCR. And we're back. I'm saying my shit switches smoother. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying my shit switches smoother, and I'm just here pushing buttons by myself. That's all I'm saying. Bam, 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 bam. We're back. Come on, NASA, hire me back. I'll help y'all. Can't figure this out. We'll land in to build the base, though. Okay. We're gonna build a base on the moon. Are they gonna live stream it, dude? That'd be pretty cool. I'd watch that.
Control room at Johnson Space Center, getting our preliminary contact with Orion. That acquisition of signal coming after a 40-minute loss of signal, during which the crew was flying behind the moon, out of contact with anyone on Earth.
Just kidding. I don't even know what that was. Okay, here we go. Let me turn this down a little bit. Homie said, volume warning. We turn mine down over here, and we play. Cool. I heard about the bass. I'm with that. I like the production. Cool. A little bridge break. Yeah. Cool. That's pretty fun. Sounds like you're like doing a little fat, like intentional lisp. That's fun. Are you supposed to sound a little bit like a baby? Because it has a little baby vibe. And then, like, there's a baby right here. I like your inflection. That's cool. Like on crazy. Do you have a natural lisp? Is that rude to ask? I'm sorry if you did. If it is. Like a fat tongue type of lisp. That's not, I hope that's not disrespectful. But it's cool delivery. No, I don't. Okay, cool. It's style. I didn't want to be disrespectful to the homies. You know what I mean? It sounds like bish, bish. Like a little like that. That's fun. Punching that ad-lib more with another layer of vocal, maybe. Well, let's go back to the moon. Oh, they're back.
second. We'll be back with that.
Towards the moon. I said that we do not leave Earth, but we choose it. And that is true. We will explore, we will build ships, we will visit again. We will construct science outposts, we will drive rovers, we will do radio astronomy, we will found companies, we will bolster industry, we will inspire. But ultimately, we will always choose Earth. We will always choose each other.
Integrity from Earth, our single system, fragile and interconnected. We copy. Those of us that can are looking back.
Don't got lights.
We are happy to say we copy.
Cool. These people are in space right now. Can they see our comments? Damn, she thick. No, just be. I'm kidding. Kidding. She's not thick. She's not thick. God damn. There's a joker. No, she sounds kind of scared. She did sound kind of scared. You're not wrong. She did. See, that was what I was saying. I think a part of me would be a little afraid.
Astronauts aboard Orion. Christina Cook calling back to what she said just before translunar injection burn. That with this burn, we do not leave Earth, we choose it. The translunar injection burn served as not only what put them on this trajectory to fly around the moon, but what also committed them to splashing down in the Pacific Ocean on flight day 10.
Show me the moon. What if, like, they already know? They're like, nope.
At this time, the crew is entering an observation break. We expect this to last about an hour, and it's probably a welcomed break following their very, very busy day taking pictures, making annotations, making audio recordings, and communicating all of the wonderful things that they are seeing.
I'm just late to the party.
On the moon. This observation break is also partially due to the fact that we will be entering an eclipse later. This will be the first solar eclipse that humans have seen from the moon. The astronauts will need to wear eclipse glasses for the first 2 minutes until the sun is completely covered by the moon, and then they have additional targets that the science team is hoping that they will photograph. We will have communications with them during that eclipse time frame.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty fucking cool. Okay, let's go back to the
that eclipse, Orion's attitude must be changed right now so that its solar arrays are in the sun. This will help it charge the batteries needed to power it through that eclipse time.
Moon, you know, come on. Oh, sorry, we're already playing it. Back to Hollow. Oh, right here. Hollow. I could barely tell that it was in Romanian. I feel like it's half English, no? At least? Or just tone? That is pretty cool. It's pretty wild. She was scared because she heard your track, bro. She's like, he needs a plug and I'm in the moon. Yo, what if they're up there? Yeah, I don't know. What if like they're testing the thing? She's watching the stream. What if they're like testing to see if people can survive up there, and they already got their reading back, and they're like, oh fuck, you know? That's where the attitude comes from. They're like, shit. They're like, I guess it's a hard no.
Again, we are MAT, mission elapsed time, 5 days and 58 minutes since the launch of Artemis 2.
crazy. Oh, they just been in there for 5 minutes, dude. She's just stressed.
Reestablish communications with the crew and the Orion spacecraft, now entering a little bit of a break while they are out of visibility, or the moon is out of their visibility. The spacecraft will be reoriented to view the moon ahead of an upcoming eclipse. This current attitude maneuver helps charge the solar arrays and batteries aboard Orion that will power them through the
You can put a camera pointing at the moon? Come on, let me watch it. They can't wait to land and start building. Yeah. We're witnessing like a modern day like Mayflower or some shit. People just landing on, they're gonna start building houses. KB Homes. The moon brought to you by Pepsi, Cherry Pepsi. Who's paying for this? Me? If I'm paying for, if this is American taxpayer money, I wanna go. I wanna go. Just to hang out and take pictures. No, it's really cool, dude. The bit keeps going, but it's really sick. Shout out to the astronauts.
Integrity, Houston, in mission control.
I saw a picture like that.
Flight controllers and your flight director have flipped their Artemis 2 patches around. We are earthbound and ready to bring you home.
What? They said there was going to be an hour break. Oh, there we go, blue screen. Who's controlling this, dude? I could really do a better job. I'm working off of a little machine micro over here. I could run this all day. Flawlessly. Maybe not the space. Y'all got to figure out the space side, but camera switching, I got this. We'll be set up for days, baby. Pop, 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 pop. One of these is an iPhone itself, so you know. Do your thing, do your thing. Oh, super! This is like the chillest stream ever. Is everybody watching the moon right now? That's fine. That's a good reason. We're hard chilling watching the moon. I did see that they had iPhone 17. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. How hard is it to go to the moon, dude? What happened? Did we like forget? It's so weird, right? Like, they didn't do this the first time? The first time they were like, fuck it. Go to the moon. We don't care if they can survive. Those people lived. Buzz Aldrin is still alive. Right? Am I wrong? Didn't we do this once? I don't, maybe I gotta read more into it because I'm uninformed, so they probably have reasons that I don't know. I'm sure. There's a little buck. But I thought we ran this. I thought we ran this. Technology anymore. What? We stopped making it? Like, you know, they exported all those jobs overseas. Now we can't make lunar landers anymore. What the fuck? Aren't they in fucking museums? Doesn't the Smithsonian have one right now? Can't we just like put that bitch up there? I don't understand. I'm just saying, like the thing of like we gotta see if we can survive this distance is. So the long-term plan is what? We make like lily pad jump stations from the moon to Mars to wherever. You know what I mean? Is that what we're doing? Are they making like a 1,000-year plan right now?
A very special moment just now in mission
I don't know this lady. I don't know if I trust this lady.
Flight to Kennedy Space Center, and during one of their last sims or simulations here, they visited the mission control team in Artemis Mission Control in Houston and brought us each a patch. Everyone in the flight control room has had these on their signifiers at their console. On one side of the patch that you've probably seen is the moon with the Earth behind it. Now that we've passed behind the moon and we are returning home, the flight control team has instructed everyone in the room to switch their patch around so that the Earth is closer and the moon is behind us. We are really looking forward to seeing the Artemis 2 crew. And the Capcom, Jenny Gibbons, did call that update up to the crew that the flight control team here has turned their patches around as was instructed by
All right.
you during that last sim.
We flipping patches, baby. We used to call whenever we would
They are now 5 days, 1 hour,
fight the
and
Scottish
30
people.
minutes.
We'd be flipping
Time
patches.
to the Artemis 2 mission.
It's not true at all. Okay. I would say my brain immediately goes to, like, there was something from back in the day where we landed on the moon that they just did not tell us happened. Like, there's something that, like, some side effect, some sort of long-term effect, something. Maybe it's just like radioactivity or, like, you know what I mean, that kind of stuff. That they're not telling us that is weird because, like, you can tell me they didn't write this shit down? I don't want to be conspiratorial at all, but that's a weird reason. I gotta look more into it, dude. I don't know enough. There's gotta be, like, a real reason. They're like, hey, we want to be able... Maybe they don't have the technology now to land with what they need to build their civilization type thing. And they're like, we're not gonna go down there just to look around. But come on, man. Y'all want to get funded? That's all I'm saying. Y'all could really pique people's interests if you touched the ground. Let's smoke to the moon, y'all. I'm gonna smoke to the moon real quick. Shout out moon people. What if they're like, it's weird because it's already a structure on the moon. They're like, somebody already built this. I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's sort of strange. But I'm smoking weed right now, so please don't, like, trust the scientists for sure. Trust the people, not the people. You know what I mean? People are dumb. The people they went to school for it for like they're basically still in school for it. God damn it. What's the timeline for this structure, I wonder? I want to see. Let's see. Artemis. Damn it. NASA's focused on landing missions Artemis 4 and 5 starting in 2028, leading to a surface construction of a moon base, leading to lunar gateway station, habitat modules, and rover deployment. That'd be pretty cool. I don't want to go to the moon, though.
Okay, copy that. We were just excited that we got to share in that you, the MER, and Mission Control have flipped your patches around, and that side of the patch is getting to see the light of day. Thanks for sharing that with us.
Our pleasure.
Yo.
Okay, Angela, so can you tell me a little bit about your role supporting Artemis 2 and the science preparation for the mission?
Yes, so I'm one of the 3 science officers. So Kelsey's been on console all day. I'll take over kind of closer to the end of the day. And then Trevor Graff is on the planning shift. And so it's the 3 of us in this 24-hour cycle supporting the mission. And so the science officer console is a brand new console to Mission Control. And it's not every day that you get a new discipline incorporated into Mission Control. So it's been such a significant milestone for us. And it's just a testament to, like, the commitment that the Flight Operations Directorate and NASA have, that they're going to be integrating science and maximizing science throughout Artemis. So it's really exciting. And then the science preparation, Yeah, so I'm on the operations
She
team.
turned away to cough, but the microphone is on her headphone. That's a gotta.
It warms.
She's being kind of the
my
pro.
heart. It warms everybody's heart in the science evaluation.
It's a weird headphone.
I promise you that.
I just noticed that.
So all the
Not even-
classroom training, the field training, the mission simulations. Right, we were part of all of it, and that is what we did to get the crew to be. They are a part of the science team, and they are the forefront, that nice edge, and they're just been doing such a great job today.
I know. I imagine that you have to be pretty proud of them. Their reports have been fantastic.
Pretty awesome.
So I would like to know a little bit about how you have developed procedures for this crew. What kind of science activities are they carrying out inside the spacecraft?
We're trying to grow
so
lima
the
bean.
procedure development has been a unique challenge. I would say the exploration science that we're doing is inherently pretty flexible.
I didn't even see Tata. What up, Tata? I didn't even see the homie. Tata. Sorry, we're watching. It was so long ago, Tata. I didn't even see it. I don't know if he's still there. What's up, bro? We're probably about to. It's so chill right now. I might just hop off and go chill with Lil M. Come back on because I want to watch this moon thing. If you want to submit some music, please do. If not, we're just hard chilling, watching the moon stream.
What kind of these science activities that they're performing? Which of those have you?
I feel like I looked at the chat 1,000 times. I didn't see that.
So
That's
a lot
crazy.
of the procedures
What's up, man?
help organize what the crew is doing in the cabin. And I know we've talked a lot about what they've been doing, and they've been doing a lot, and it's been a little dark, so I can re-explain what some of those things that they're doing. So the observation blocks are about an hour long, and the crew is organized. The 4 crew members are organized into 2 pairs of 2, the window team and the cabin team. And the lunar targeting package that you've been showing up, and that the crew have on their handheld tablets, is really the instructions for the window team. So the window team, the 2 crew members are looking out the window. One has the camera with the long lens. One has they're just looking out the window with their unaided eye, and they're taking these detailed observations. And then halfway in that observation block, they do the window team position swap. So that's what Capcom's been calling out, and they'll switch positions. So each crew member has a chance to have that long lens, and then that's just what the window team is doing. There's also the cabin team, where they also have duties that they're doing. We're asking a lot of the crew in this time, and then the cabin team, they have the interior camera, and they're taking images inside the cabin. They're also supporting the window team, where you've heard some call outs.
We got teams. I could do this, dude. I'm just telling y'all, I could do this. Sometimes you're like, could I be an astronaut? And today I know that it's a possibility.
Target and guide the window team into specific.
I don't know. I don't think I could do it, dude. I don't want to do all the math. It's a lot of science. I couldn't actually do it. I'm just kidding. I'll respect it. They're astronauts, bro. I'm talking mad shit.
A different window and listening in to what the crew who are really down and in the science.
I have massive respect for all astronauts. I'll tell you why.